know that the daily recommended dose of vitamin C per day is somewhere between 60 to 95 milligrams per day? Hi friends! If you didn't know that, and if you are interested in knowing about what are the effects of having vitamin C and why I am talking about vitamin C today, you are in the correct place. So my today's video is about vitamin C. The reason I'm making this video is because today is the vitamin C day. The vitamin C day is generally considered on April 3rd. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the discovery of vitamin C, the importance of vitamin C, and why I think vitamin C is important for life. And with that, I would also tell you that I do prefer having vitamin C in my natural diet. I'm going to start having this orange while I take you through the journey of how vitamin C was discovered. I hope you enjoyed this video. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid due to the carboxylic acid group or COOH group, is a vitamin found in various food and also sold as supplements and used in cosmetic products. This vitamin is a water-soluble vitamin. It is present in citrus fruits, kiwi, guava, peppers, Brussels sprout, and strawberries. The blood serum level of greater than 50 micromoles per liter of vitamin C is considered to be good for human health and is recommended in the recommended dietary allowances. Famous in the medical world for its treatment of scurvy, this vitamin is also important for collagen formation and skin rejuvenation, and that's why used in cosmetics. In ancient time, the mariners or sailors who used to travel in long sea voyages used to suffer from a condition that caused bleeding of gums, sores in ankles, and bruising of skin. This disease would often cause disability in the sailors, and a lot of sailors would die from this condition. The condition came to be called as scurvy. Nobody was exactly sure initially that what was causing scurvy. Danish mariners were long acquainted with this condition and included lemons and oranges in order to treat scurvy. In 1747, Dr. James Lind, who was a Scottish surgeon in the British Royal Navy, was sailing in a ship. Some of the sailors in the ship were having scurvy, and in order to understand what was the underlying cause for their sickness and what kind of diet affected their sickness, he grouped the sailors into 6 different groups. Each group were given a different diet, and then he saw which group recovered faster. So in case of one of the group, they had only 1 quart of cider a day. The second group was given sulfuric acid to gargle. Group 3 was given 2 spoonfuls of vinegar 3 times each day. Group 4 drank seawater per day, and Group 5 drank barley water, and Group 6 were given 2 oranges and lemon a day. From his experiments, the result that he saw was that the sailors who were fed with 2 oranges and lemon each day, along with the other foods that they were having, recovered from scurvy faster. So he hypothesized most probably that these were the things that resulted in the recovery of scurvy. In 1769, another young British physician tried to understand the reasons behind scurvy and how it could be treated. So he started feeding himself a diet mainly of meat and starchy foods. The result was that he started suffering from swollen gums, bleeding gums, and bone deformations, lesions in skins, etc. And within 7 months later, he died. The discovery of vitamin C finally happened in the hands of Dr. Albert St. George in the early 1900s. St. George isolated a molecule from adrenal glands that lost and regained hydrogen atoms. This hydrogen carrier containing 6 carbon atoms had the properties of an acid and a sugar. St. George christened it as hexuronic acid. He experimentally found that browning in plants was happening due to an enzyme called peroxidase. This enzyme activity could be delayed by adding citrus juice to the enzyme peroxidase. Working on the similar kind of molecules, uh, when he joined at University of Szeged in Hungary, he showed this hexuronic acid to J.L. Swirly, who was an American-born chemist of Hungarian descent. He previously worked with Charles King, who was a vitamin researcher at the University of Pittsburgh. Swirly, working with St. George, conducted a landmark experiment on guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are very much like humans and must ingest vitamin C to maintain health, since it cannot produce it within their bodies. Working on this molecule later in life, St. George tried to extract this molecule from different plant sources. So the story goes that one day he was a little bit sick and his wife gave him a soup. So that soup contained paprika. And while he was having this soup, he came across the idea that he had tried isolating vitamin C from different kind of plant sources, but he didn't work on paprika. So he decided to extract vitamin C from paprika if that is possible. He did the experiment and he produced 3 pounds of pure crystalline ascorbic acid from paprika, which were then fed to vitamin C deficient guinea pigs. And they saw that the results that were obtained were equivalent to what would have been obtained by feeding them just vitamin C. This ascorbic acid and vitamin C were therefore the same compound. This discovery was made in 1933, and after 4 years, he received Nobel Prize for his discovery. Vitamin C is very important for the body. It can act as an antioxidant. It can help in collagen formation and thus tissue repair. It can help in enzymatic production of certain neurotransmitters. Nobel Prize winner Dr. Linus Pauling used to suggest vitamin C as a supplement of common cold, and still now vitamin C has been often used as a supplement for treating common cold, for treating as an antimicrobial and natural killer for cell activities, and promotes lymphocyte proliferation, which helps in boosting immunity. We know that deficiency of vitamin C can cause scurvy, which causes spongy tongue, bleeding gums, brittle tooth, and excluding those, vitamin C deficiency could also be observed in conditions where people have bumpy skin, corkscrew body hair, bright and red hair follicles, fingernails with red spots, dry skin, easy bruising, slow healing conditions, people having painful and swollen joints, weakness in joints, and people who suffer from persistent iron deficiency anemia. Also, unexplained weight gain, chronic inflammation, and stress could occur from vitamin C deficiency. Fun fact, did you know long time ago English sailors were also called limeys in a very derogatory term? Do you know why? This was because the British Royal Navy made sure that all sailors had lemon juice to drink when they were at sea for longer than 1 month. The sailors thought that it was the acid content of the lemon juice that cured scurvy. Doctors thought that lime juice would work better because it has more acid than lemon juice. So they substituted lime juice for lemon juice on the English Royal Navy ships. And that is how the English sailors became known as limeys. Since that time, the word has been used as a negative slang term to describe British nationals and is therefore not considered a polite word to use. And I would definitely refrain any of you guys saying that to any person. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe this content with anybody whom you think should know about this content, and please leave your comments below and let me know how you feel about intaking vitamin C, or if you use products that have vitamin C. I'm looking forward to your comments. Have a good day. Till next time, bye.